This is the best zombie or skeleton spawner in Minecraft Java and Bedrock 1.21 plus, and here is all the things that you'll need. So first, you want to find a mob spawner. You can either do skeleton or zombie. Spiders aren't really good, and you want to place torches here, 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 and there, and then you can just kill the ones that are in here. And then once you've done that, you can break the chest that's inside the spawner and just pick up all of the loot. And if your spawner's like mine and leads into a cave, you want to get your torches and just place them all over, because this helps the spawn rates, because no zombies will be in this cave. Just light up as much as you can with as many torches as you have, so these zombies aren't going to spawn. And then once you've filled your cave with torches, you can block off your spawner room, just like I am. If your room is like mine and goes into a cave. Next, you want to make sure that there's only a 2-block gap between your spawner and your roof. So have a block here, that'd be 1 and 2. So you just want to do this in your entire room. Make sure it's only 2 blocks. You can use any block here, as long as it's a solid block. Just like I'm doing. Like that. Now you want to make sure there's a 4-block gap between every wall. So like this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. You might need to block more walls off, but I'm just going to time lapse this and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. So it should look just like this. I also replaced these outside walls with cobblestone, just for the sake of the video, so you know what is the spawner. But you don't have to do this, you can just leave them as the stone or underside. And now you want to make sure there's a 2-block gap underneath the spawner. So you want to break all the 2 blocks that go under the spawner, just block off any other ways or any other caves. Just do what I'm doing here. Do just what I've done, so your room should look like this. And then you want to come to one of the edges, you want to place a water bucket every 2 blocks, so all of it flows directly into this end block. You can make it infinite water source so that you don't have to keep going up and get water. And now you want to come to the block where there isn't any water at all, on the very end, and you want to break all of these blocks here and place another bucket of water on the edge there. So this block here should be free of water. And then you want to break this block and another 6 that are behind it, so you should break 7 in total and have this format. And then you want to get your wall and you want to break the middle block of this 3-block thing and place it down here, and then place your soul sand block just here. Now place your 2 signs that go just up this wall like that. And now you've done that, you want to break this block here, which will allow the water to flow down. And then once you've done that, you want to break this block here, and you want to go up 25 blocks, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. And then you want to come down to the bottom, make sure you're facing away from the spawner when you go back up, and you want to break 6 blocks in a 2x3 pattern, just like I'm doing. So you should have 3 blocks that stick out that are 2 blocks tall. And then once you've done that, you want to place a sign on the end of the corridor and a water bucket on the very top of where you first came up from. And then you want to go down there, which might be hard to do, but you'll live. But once you're back down here, you want to place your kelp on the soul sand, and you want to use all of your bone meal on the kelp just so it goes up to the top, all 24. And then you can break the kelp and you should be able to flow straight up to here. But once you're on this block here, you can go down 23 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. But once you've come down here, you want to mine yourself out around 3.5, just block off any caves that are in your way. Just have a safe area. Just something like this will be fine. Block all of these off. You can make this room as big as you want, but just have enough space in it. And then you want to break the block that this massive tube goes down into. So like that. And you can break these and place a double chest. Make sure this hopper goes into that chest there. You can test it by dropping 1 kelp, and there you go, it's in the chest. But make sure you have a torch or 2 in here just so no mobs spawn when you're AFK. And then place 2 blocks. You can use any block, I'm just using glass because it looks nice. And place 2 slabs underneath them so that you'll still be able to hit mobs. If you need to, you can break these blocks and then sit here and kill them. But once you do that, your spawner should just be right here. And you want to break these torches. Be careful that you don't break your spawner because it doesn't drop. Just break all these torches, and as you can see, mobs start to spawn. Then just make sure you block all of this off, just like I'm doing. Now I'm just going to go for 5 minutes, and I'll be back in that time and see how much XP and mobs we get. I've only been gone for about 2 minutes. I just went downstairs and I've come back, and there's this many, so I'm just going to set myself to survival just so I can see how many levels I'll get. And I've enchanted my sword to have looting on it, so I'll get more rotten flesh, but this is how much levels you get. Not even 2 minutes away. There's no spawn limit because they spawn over there and then drop down. They just spawn from as long as they can. But you can break these slabs if you want and place one on top of the hopper, just so that no XP gets absorbed in the hopper. But this is how much rotten flesh you get, and you can trade this with clerics, I believe. But that is the end of the farm and end of the video, so if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.